It's your boy God by 2009. I didn't even forget to put my date this time. So that's pretty good. At least I'm already prepared. I was like, damn, I almost forgot my information, but I got my information there. And this video is gonna be called Scorpio Scared to Love. I didn't forget to do it. I appreciate y'all being patient with me once again. I'll make sure I knock this one out. I see one of y'all just emailed me, and I'll definitely respond to that once I get started and everything with the video. Okay. One thing you got to understand. This one video will be about Scorpio scared to love because a lot of y'all a lot of times be asking me, like, why Scorpios do this sometimes, or why Scorpios move like that. You know what I mean? And it is, a lot of it is some certain amount of good women still out there that still, try to, connect with the Scorpio man, and they and y'all wonder why certain things happen. With this video, I'm gonna try to break it down and try to help you understand certain things. What is the holdup with some Scorpios? What is the issue with some Scorpios? So y'all make sure y'all like as y'all enter the chat. I shared this on Instagram, but I'll post it once I finish doing the video, so everything will be back to normal. Everything will be everything. But I'm gonna just freestyle with it, and hopefully we can get a nice little crowd in here. And I love y'all, and I appreciate the support. One thing you got to understand when it comes to the Scorpio man is, you know, um, from the beginning, from the very beginning, we don't start off like this. We don't just come off like this. Our personalities, are kind of different in the beginning when it comes to dating, when it comes to friendship, when it comes to connect with people as in general. And you got to understand that, one thing about Scorpio man is, you know, it starts off with the beginning. It starts off with the Scorpio man's foundation. It starts off with his family unit. It starts off with the people he called his family unit. You know what I mean? When it comes to love, when it comes to relationship, when it comes to building, and when that Scorpio man starts to build that relationship, this is where his trust and his loyalty lies. This is where he starts to learn about people. This is where he starts to see the positives plus the negatives. You know what I'm saying? So if that Scorpio man is very untrusting of people, most likely he had a very untrusting family. He had a very disloyal family. If he's a type of individual that's very apprehensive about connecting with people, a lot of times it came from the foundation. A lot of people be like, uh, you know, some you can't blame your foundation and blah blah blah. I think it's everybody has their own opinion, but everybody has different childhoods. Everybody has different foundation. You know what I mean? And this is why the Scorpio man, uh, this is where he learns from. This is where he starts at. Anybody could, try to change direction, but you got to look at from where the foundation started. A lot of times we build up our communication and our connecting skills with the foundation. And a lot of times, us, the Scorpio man, we don't have that foundation, but that's not even always the case. And sometimes it starts off with, matter of fact, let me go ahead all the way through with it because I don't want y'all to think I'm just skipping around. So, one thing you got to understand when it comes to Scorpio man is, the connection is everything. You know, this is where he builds his love for people, his connection, his the way he speaks and the way he articulates himself. It's gonna happen with his beginning relationships. The first women that he let in his life, his community, things of this nature. You know what I mean? So you got to look at the foundation. You got to be an individual that looks deeper in the deeper picture. That's why I tell y'all a lot of times, if you're not an individual that looks deeper within yourself, I look deeper outside of yourself, you'll never understand that Scorpio man because it's going to come off completely out of the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? The Scorpio man, we're not scared to love, we're not scared to connect with people, but we see certain red flags and certain tell signs. You know what I mean? And the Scorpio man, he looks at individuals and like I tell y'all, Scorpio man is like an old man. He's like an older individual in a younger body. So a lot of times when he see an individual, he can see the bad. He can see the bad intentions. He can see bad character. He can see the sloppy communication. He could see signs of communication problems. He could see everything. You know what I'm saying? And but we learn from the beginning stages. We learn from dating bad individuals, dating toxic individuals. A lot of times people like I'm gonna use me. I'm not the type of person that just use everybody and don't never really go into myself. I use myself as an example. you know, and I don't know how many people gonna want to see this, and like I ain't seen like comment yet. Make sure you come in. Make sure you follow me at God by the underscore 2009. Like I always say, make sure y'all come in, all that good stuff. You know, whoever in here, who is in here, whoever's not, that's okay. One thing you gotta understand, like a lot of times the Scorpio man he goes off by individuals. You know what I mean? Because you got to understand it's hard to open up to individuals because I've been in my stages where like anybody else were in my older and younger 20s and stuff like that. But you see the that people are not these unconditional people of the past. Even though we are old souls and we have a genuine spirit, we understand that we live in a generation of ingenuine individuals. We live in a generation of little to no love, a temporary connection. And a lot of times, the Scorpio, we don't just go off looking at other people. We look at our own corners. We look at our own families. We look at our own communities and people, and we see how they connect. We see how they hate each other. We see how they poorly communicate with each other. We see how they uh, have little to no loyalty towards each other, especially us as Scorpio man. A lot of times, like I tell y'all, and y'all let me know if y'all in here, hit the thumbs up, give me a Scorpio sign. You don't gotta be so quiet. Let me know if y'all in here, cause I ain't see nobody yet, but hopefully everybody start coming in. The Scorpio, he builds his trust from the beginning stages. So, like I tell y'all, like if he a lot of times us as Scorpio man, we are born black sheeps. We are natural born black sheeps. We are natural born outcasts. You got to understand when you date a Scorpio man, this is not an individual that got all the that got the silver spoon treatment, that got all the his favorite things. Like I was listening to a guy talk, and he made some sense. And I don't know, he might watch my videos sometime to time. I don't know, because YouTube is a small community. Hey, even though it seems like there's a lot of people out here, it is a small community. Hey, Demille, what's going on? Make sure you like as you come in. But he made a lot of sense with something he said, and he was a Scorpio too. And he said this. He said, the mindset of an individual that's been deprived, that's been neglected, that's been put through pain is a different mindset from an individual that had everything they way, that had everything provided for them, that had everything given to them, that had everything silver spoon and ass lick. You know what I'm saying? The follower has a different story and a different testimony than the leader. The leader is going to be outcast. The leader is going to be called rebellious. The leader is going to be called confused. The leader is going to be called backwards. But everybody's running off a cliff, and just because you're not jumping off that cliff, you're naturally hated as a child. You're naturally out castrated as a child. You're everybody wants to look at you and point the finger because it's easy to do. Because if you're running around a crowd, a family full of followers, a family full of people that don't mind living in a box, then you talking about the mountains and the rivers and the valleys. They don't understand that. They want to stay on Uncle Ben. You might be in a family full of chickens, a family full of crows. Everybody want to stay on Uncle Ben farm. Everybody want to stay in the damn square. Everybody want to stay in the circle. Don't nobody want to explore. Don't nobody want to journey. Don't nobody want to build. Don't nobody want to really exceed past a certain mindset. So a lot of times Scorpio man, he grows up in discomfort. A lot of times Scorpio children grow up feeling alienated, feeling castrated. We are the weirdos. We are the eccentric ones. We are the ones. We are the kids that had to wear our stepdad's work clothes to school. Like, this is why people don't understand why we act a certain way, why we wild out. Like, a lot of this Scorpio man, we grow up poor. A lot of Scorpio men grow up in orphanages. They grow up with no families. They grow up in broken homes. They grow up in around violent environments. They grow up in environments with little to no resources, environments with little to no love from early age. Like even for me as God body, I witnessed death early. I witnessed murders early. I witnessed how people treated each other. I witnessed how people literally deteriorated each other like like uh like a dangerous shark eating a damn animal in the ocean. I seen people literally get ravaged in front of my face. So I realized people, the deep the deep spirit and the deep connection between people and death is very close, because some people don't have a heart, some people don't have a soul. A lot of people only care Most people only care about themselves. Go down your timeline right now. Like I tell y'all this, and you don't got to do it right now this second. I want y'all to watch this video, of course, but when you finish watching my video, go down your time feed on your Instagram and ask yourself how much of that crap is relevant, how much of that crap is going to feed your soul, how much of that crap is evil and complete garbage. Look, go down your timeline, family, everybody. Ask yourself, when the last time you heard from any of those people? When the last time any of those individuals checked on you? How much do they really love you? How much do they really connect with you? You know what I'm saying? Tell yourself the truth. Don't water sugarcoat it because this goofy ass person for 20 years, 30 years. I don't give a doggone how long you know them. What type of individual are they for real? How much do they love you and care about you for real? And then you'll tell you, once you think about it, the answer come to you. You'll understand the Scorpio man. You'll understand the Scorpio mindset. You understand why we don't play around with people, because you play around. It's like playing around in the jungle. You see the damn rabbit playing around the jungle. You see what you see what happened to a hyena is lunchtime. You become lunchtime to the hyenas. You become dinner to the lions. You that's your ass. You get chest ripped. You see how them animals treat each other in the jungle. It's the same thing in the real world. They leave each other for dead. They rip each other to pieces for no little to no reason. They do ill, wicked stuff for no reason, just because they feel they can get away with it. Just because they feel that they can get over on you and you can't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? And this is what builds the inner strength in the Scorpio man. This is what builds the protective shell in the Scorpio man. This is what builds our mindset to be like, I'm only gonna keep a small circle, a few. I'm only gonna date a few seriously. I'm only gonna rock with a few family members that deserve it. I'm only gonna extend my hand out in kindness to only the ones that extend to me, that receive me in the right way. Because I realize most people, they are full of poisonous venom. They smile and they parade around, but they full of hatred. They full of evil. Just because we react and we already prepared. It's just like it's like my father. He used to tell me this. He said, you stay ready, younger, and you ain't got to get ready. You know what I'm saying? He said, your daddy ready. Your daddy can knock a motherfucker. I wish a nigga would. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest with y'all. This is the stuff that was put in me. But as crazy and wild and outlandish as he was telling me the truth. Because if I stay ready to two-piece a sucker out, I ain't got to get blindsided or swept across the jaw. Because my dukes are, I'm already in defensive mode. I'm already looking for the weirdo. I'm already looking for somebody that could jump out of character. And as soon as I get in the mix with a crowd, I'm already looking for the suckers. I'm already looking for the killers. I'm already looking for the kidnappers. I'm already looking for the weirdos. I'm already looking for the backstabbers. I'm already looking for the racists. I don't jump out in this battlefield called the real world with the damn sprinkle colored sunshades on. I don't live like that. I don't know about that lifestyle. I apologize. I don't know nothing about that. But I can tell you about the dark shit. I can tell you about the wicked shit. I can tell you about the stuff you can't learn in school. I can tell you all. I can tell you all about that. I can tell you about a heartless world. I can tell you about the real world. Let me see. I'm giving y'all some today. Hey, Takara, what's going on? Hey, yours, Naki. I know you said you wanted some help. Hey, Golden Dancer, y'all make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all, if you support. I know y'all are very good listeners. Y'all listen very diligently, don't you? You pay attention very vividly, don't you? Can you vividly hit the like button? Can you diligently take your pointer finger and hit the like? Like, come on, y'all. Show me some love. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you follow me on Godbody underscore 2009 on Instagram. If you want to donate, make sure you donate to my links. I have them posted beside my name in the chat room. Also, make sure if you want to email me, if you want any advice, if you want any readings, make sure you hit me up on my email. It's I got it posted in there. And my Gmail is the same thing. It's just Gmail instead of Yahoo. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all donate. Make sure y'all send that love. If you're enjoying this video, make sure y'all support the video. I got some real viewers in here. I love y'all. Hey, Golden Dance, a long time no see. Hey, Takara. Hey, yours, Naki. What's going on? I love y'all. You know, Scorpio, we have a dark state of mind, not out of hatred, but out of love, because we the type that you can hit me, you can put that slash on my chest with that dagger or that blade one time, but I can always look at that scar and know how to deal with you. I can always look at that knife in the back and always know how to look at you. I can always look at that slap across the face and know how to look at you. I like it like that. Don't lie to me. Smack me in my face. Put that dagger in my back. But that's your ass next time. Best believe you gonna get trampled like a damn elephant the next time you come around me. You're gonna get treated like a dog the next time you're around me. You're going to get the cold shoulder the next time you're around me. Put the dagger in my back. Make sure you place it deep. But I bet you won't come back around for seconds, because you know that shark is gonna be on your hunt. That shark is gonna be on a hunt. And a lot of people don't understand that mentality, because they used to this sheep herd mentality where you eat my legs off and I'm gonna just slide across I'm gonna graze on the other side of grass. You can finish me off later. Please have mercy on me. Don't eat my fluffy sheep ass. Y'all they used to victims. These individuals, this world, they're used to the victim mentality. The Scorpio, we don't roll by victim mentality. We go by the predator mentality. You get on our case. You come with the dark energy. That Scorpio, he's going to react. He's going to close off. If you are full of love, if you have an innocence around you, we will be the most talkative, the most embracing person you ever meet. But a lot of people I grew up with, a lot of people I knew, I don't be fucking. I have a very cold exterior. You can't read me. You can't understand me, because I can read this world. I can see through it like I got 3D, like I got 5D glasses on. I can see through them like the back of my hand. And most Scorpios, we roll like that for a reason. Just because he got social media don't mean that's his friend. He be like, he don't even follow me on social media. He blocked me off. I'm gonna have to make a video about that for y'all. I'm gonna make a video called The Evolution of the Scorpio. I'm gonna do step by step for y'all. I'm gonna do a series. And my first step is going to be Scorpio communication. This is the first step of Scorpio evolution. Being friendly, being extended, making a social media page. I done blocked 1,000 people. I done unfriended 50 billion people. I don't give a damn, because I ain't good at it. I'm still trying to get to that level, because I realize it's not real community. It's not real communication. A lot of it is not real friendships. It's not real connections. It's not real communication. It's not real subject matters of adults should be really talking about. It's not real intelligent humor. Every humor ain't got to be stupid, ignorant ass humor. We can have some intelligent humor. Put some wisdom up there. Put some information up there. It's kids getting kidnapped out here. Post the Boys and Girls Centers close to your neighborhood so they can know where to go. Put something that can actually benefit somebody. You're not gonna find that type of connection. That's why Scorpio, we look at people weird. We see people for what it is. We not scared to love people. We We very, very extremely cautious of who we love, family included. Family included. I would cut off my right arm and with the fingernails and all, and give it to some of my family members. But if you tell me to trust them, I trust them as much as I could throw a fucking brick house over a damn field goal post. Do you hear what I'm saying? I trust my intermediate family as far as you can throw a motherfucking brick house over a damn football field. And it's because it's reality. It's be like, damn, that's fucked up, God body. You ain't gotta be like that, God body. It's reality though. It's reality. Even Joseph got sold by his family in the scriptures. Even Joseph got sold and left for dead. That's what Scorpios is. We are Joseph. We are Daniel in the lion's den. We are the forgotten. We are the outcasts. We are the ones that nobody wants to put nothing into. He could be the Scorpio could be the strongest child out of his family, and he will get treated the worst. He could be the oldest out of his family and get treated like an outcast. This makes you strong. This makes you prepared for the real world, but this makes it hard for you to trust as an adult. It makes it hard for you to understand real love. It took me a long time to embrace even my social media page because I couldn't understand the love. I couldn't embrace the love when I first made this page. Even with my Instagram, I couldn't understand like that stuff. Like I couldn't understand real love. I couldn't understand being embraced. People love to listen to me. People love to love my humor. People love to look at me. People love to give me compliments. I just didn't. I grew up around a bunch of barbarians that didn't give a damn about anything. So receiving love was hard. Receiving connection and trusting people was hella hard because from my beginning stages and with most Scorpio beginning stages, we are treated like the outcast. That's why I got the dukes. That's why I can fight the biggest dude. I can fight the small. Look at my hand. Don't it look like it is damn near big as my head? I got old man hands. I got fix the damn transmission type of hands. I got the grab the cookies out the oven with no grab the cookies out the oven with no mitt type of hands because I had to fight everybody. I had to fight everybody. I had to throw hands. I got broken fingers, busted knuckles, even to this day, because of people. Not because I had a chip on my shoulder, not because I love to fight and I'm just this young, rambunctious type of individual that wants to cause problems. No, people wanted problems. Cats wanted problems. Dudes wanted the beef. They wanted the beef with the carrots, lettuce, and the cheese. They wanted it with the cabbage and the cornbread on the side. They wanted that beef. They needed that beef. So I threw hands. I protected myself. If I got to pick up a 2x4 to get that maniac out of my way so I can make it home, that's what it was. And a lot of Scorpios, that's that mentality, especially Scorpios that grew up in an impoverished background, Scorpios that didn't have the protection of their peers, of their parents, of all this. I don't understand that. You know how fucked up it is, y'all? You know how messed up it really is? Like, I hear people talk about their parents and Christmas time and embracing their mothers and father. My dad used to do this for me, or my dad used to do that for me, or my daddy gonna get this. Like, I don't know how that feels. I don't really know how that feels. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that family connection is. I don't know what that feels like. I know what abuse feels like. I know what neglect feels like. I know what alienation feels like. I know what pain feels like. I know what being bunched in with a bunch of teenagers as a broke, impoverished youngster feels like being in the system. I can tell you about that. I can tell you all about that. I can tell you about being shackled with a bunch of 15-year-old boys because you ain't going to school. You hustling out of school. You trying to survive. You trying to put food in your motherfucking stomach because you tired of wearing hand-me-downs and bullshit every day. You tired of looking dirty and stinky and shit because cause you grew up in a hateful, wicked ass household. You get tired. Kids get tired of living like that. So I understand the kids from the trenches. I understand that uh, do I die mind state. Either you get out my way, I'm gonna get you out of my way, cause I don't know nothing else. I don't have nothing to fall back on. I don't have this support system. I don't have this I don't know what it is like a Scorpio. Like let me put y'all in the mindset. I'm just trying to put y'all in the mindset, and I hope y'all don't get taken back by this video, because this is a deeper video, but I want y'all to still enjoy it. So y'all, like I said, if y'all enjoying it, make sure you give me a heart. Make sure you like. Make sure you give me a Scorpio sign, whatever. Like I I didn't understand how bad. You know how you don't understand how bad you got it until you go other places, until you go to other cities. You don't know how bad your childhood was, or how bad certain things was. Like like I would like I didn't know what it was like to be supported. Even at my graduation, my great uncle came, my great aunt came, my mother, she did show to my graduation, and my grandmother. I had 4 people show up to my graduation. I ain't get no car. I didn't get no reward. I faced death. Many of my friends were dead already. My sister had passed already. A lot of my friends had got killed already. A couple of my friends had went to prison already. I had faced all this wicked situations. I finally get a diploma in my hand. Not and I ain't failed no grades, none of that. Graduated on time. Do you think anybody applauded me? All the men that I got in my family. You think anybody had my back? Be like, man, it just don't work like that. That's just not reality. It's just not the reality of the situation. And so when you're used to not having, it makes you a certain way. When you're used to pain, it makes you a certain way. What the fuck is you losing one person if you done lost 1,000 people? What is being hated by 3 people or even 20 people if you grew up in a community full of haters, if you grew up in a family full of neglect, if you grew up in a place full of hatred? What is to be hated by 20 people? What is to be outcasted? What is it to be loved? What is it to really be hated? You see what I'm saying? So the Scorpio man, don't get us wrong when we say certain things and we do certain things. It comes from a real deep place. And like I said, make sure y'all show that love. I'm gonna give y'all these deep videos, but make sure y'all show love to my Cash App link. Make sure y'all show love to my PayPal. Make sure y'all donate. I'm gonna start giving y'all some real deep videos. I'm being very transparent because this shit is overdue. It's burning. It's been burning my soul. I need to get this off my chest. I'm tired of pretending and living a certain image. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I don't really open up too much about myself, but to help y'all understand the mindset of Scorpio, I'm gonna try to break this down for y'all. Hey Sarah, hey Eva, hey Embria, what's going on? Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. And if you can too, you too, Sarah. The moderators can show love too. Y'all can show love too, Miss Sarah. I appreciate your love though. You can donate too. Thank you. You know, it made me do stuff that in my lower vibrational stages. It made me do stuff out of necessity, but it was wrong. But I did it out of pure necessity and pure, you know, it was like, let me say for instance, like my friend next door when we lived in the hood, he used to come to my house and steal my toys. I go over to his house and steal his toys because we both came from poor ass households. We could have just asked each other. We nothing but fucking third, fourth grade kids. We stealing each other's Power Rangers. We stealing each other's PlayStation games. We stealing each other's new sneakers because We both come from neglectful households. We both came from places that were broken. We both knew not to trust each other, but we friended each other. But it's like you cool, but you know I hurt you. You know this when you in the street, especially if you came up from the '80s babies generation. If you grew up in the '70s, '80s, and '90s, you know what I'm talking about. It's like, yeah, I trust you, but I'll kill you because I know you kill me in the same heartbeat. This is not how my mindset is now, but this is how it was when I was lost, when I was hungry, when I was in my lower vibration of desperation. It's like I'm cool with you, I love you, but you know I'll kill you, right? Because I know you'll do the same to me if the situation at hand falls in your lap. You'll dust me and leave me in the dust. You'll slap the same person that will slap you five in my hood would be the same person that will get their Jordans dirty stepping in your blood from running away from the scene because they done robbed you of all your goods and now they got to flee the scene. Y'all was just having a couple of jokes, but now they done put two in your head. That's just the reality. This is the environment and the morals and values that were instilled in me. These are the actions of people, not aliens from another planet. These people weren't bust in from overseas, from some quote unquote uncivilized place. Even though this nation is probably one of the most uncivilized in the entire universe. You see what I'm saying? I grew when you have a jungle when you came up in a jungle environment. It's just like what Melly Mel said. It's like a jungle because it really is like a jungle. As soon as you step out that door, even before you step out that door, you can get done in. You know what I'm saying? It just seeing people going to my friend's house. I hope y'all don't mind this, man. I really hope y'all don't mind me going so deep. Like even looking at religious standards, like I see people drive by people's houses that I know didn't have no heat, that I know don't have no food. When little children bunched together, wrapped up in quilts, the church van driving past these people, they drive past them, they look past them, they don't know nobody come visit them. Where's all the damn donations that these people be raising? Where is it going? Where is it really going? It just puts a certain mentality that you are not worthy, that you are not loved, that you are forgotten, that you are not worth saving, that you are not worth loving. It puts a certain mentality because you see how dark and how neglectful and how self-centered and how wicked people actually are in the reality. It makes you mean. It makes you uncomfortable around people. It makes you unfriendly as fuck because you've been surrounded by snakes and demons all your life. What it's like you go to these places where people be all friendly and all embracing, be like, what the hell? Y'all all friendly, y'all popping bottles and slapping thighs. I go to Atlanta, everybody all friendly, everybody be like, oh baby, you want to come to the cater, you want to eat some chick, like what? Like where the hell the gunshots? I'm like, Negro, what's all this country hospitality? Where's the gunshots? Where's the conflict? I've been lied to. I've been lied. I've been living a life of pain when I realized the whole world don't communicate like this. The whole world don't connect with each other like this. The Scorpio ain't scared to love, but we scared of what the reality of what's behind that love. It's people that a Scorpio that I've tried to love it's like they don't. It's like once you open up and they don't receive that, they don't understand that, they don't get that, they don't understand. I can love your ass and not do a damn thing you say. I can still love you. I can love you to death, but don't mean I'm gonna be like a puppet on a string. I can love you to death, but don't mean I'm running in and out of town every time you snap your little finger. I can love you to death. Don't mean I'm going to tolerate every piece of baggage that you come in with. I'm gonna address everything. a lot of people don't understand our love because a lot of people they're not used to being loved. They're not used to being around real genuine love. You know what I mean? I see y'all coming up here. Hey, Justice X, what's going on? Hey, Eva Cotton, what's going on? Cut through out. Yeah, I'm giving you a congeniality. What's going on, y'all make sure y'all show that love, all that good stuff. You know, cause I'm digging. I'm giving y'all some good videos. So y'all make sure y'all show that love, whatever. But cause I'm gonna go by y'all for real, for real. I'm gonna go purely by y'all. How I do this video. Cause if y'all don't support it, then I know how I got to do videos. I got to do them plain, simple, and plain for y'all. But I ain't gonna keep this too long because I don't know how y'all gonna do. Y'all excuse me, but the way I seen people made it hard for me to open up on, and that's why it's hard for Scorpios to open up at certain bases because if you learn not to trust the people around you from the beginning stage, from a childhood, it's hard for you to grow into an adult and have this happy-go-lucky, very naive type of outward appeal on life because it's like it's hard for us to get close to people because they always have something up their sleeve. You know what I'm saying? The Scorpio man, a lot of times we love you to death. A lot of times we love very hard, but but what extent can we extend that? From what point can we take it? Because most individuals, they love holds an expiration date. They love has clauses on it and little fine print and like a contract. So a lot of times Scorpio, he's not gonna feel comfortable opening up. He's not gonna feel comfortable being friends. I ain't gonna feel comfortable just kicking it with some phony type cats. I ain't gonna feel comfortable kicking it with some shallow lightweight chick that only talks about herself. I'm not gonna feel comfortable around somebody just getting bucked with me out of nowhere because I'm used to that. If you a type of person that's real aggressive and want to the Scorpio love you, you want to fuss with him and argue with him. He's used to that. You're only gonna get closed off. You're only gonna get the bad end of the stick, the short end of the stick. You only pushing him away from you. If you think you're gonna get something out of Scorpio by treating him nasty, blocking us, talking crazy to us, get in the fucking line because it's plenty of people that hate me. It's plenty of people that throw rocks at me. Get in the fucking line because I don't give a shit. I don't even have time to pay attention. If you want to be nasty towards me, get in the fucking line. I got enough people that hate me and want to be on my bad side. I'm used to that shit. I've been used to that since I was a little kid. I don't care about people hating me. I've been going against niggas since I was yay high. I'm not coming skipping down the road like we living in Sesame. This ain't Sesame Street. I live in the real world. Hey Natasha, what's going on? Like I don't know, I don't know, I'm sure I'm gonna share this with y'all. Like I don't know, like I shared quite a little bit because I didn't know if I really wanted to do this video. I didn't know how I wanted to do this video. I didn't even know if I needed to do this video. But a lot of times Scorpio, like we look at the majority. We look at the examples that were given to us. We look at how the women were before. You know what I'm saying? It's like how many times it don't take a rocket science to realize when it's a friend or a fake family member or a wicked poisonous woman with the bad energy. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to surround ourselves by that. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times Scorpio, he's gonna look deep into you. Not because he hates you, he's gonna take his time with you. Not because he hates you, because he wants to know that you are somebody that's gonna have a positive impact. You are somebody that's gonna leave a good energy around him. You're somebody that's gonna give him that what he's not used to. That's why it's easy for us to find beautiful people. It's easy for us to see the spirits of beautiful people because we know. I know what evil look like. I know what envy look like. I know what jealousy look like. I know what snakes look like. I know what conniving people look like. I know what self-centered people look like. I know what goofies look like. But it's rare to find a beautiful friend, a loving friend, a honest friend, a reliable individual, a loyal individual, a trustworthy individual. You don't see them that much, so it's easy to find. It's easy to see them when you do see them because you don't see them that often. They stand out like a beautiful flower amongst weeds. They stand out like a beautiful bird amongst crows. You know what I'm saying? They stand out like a peacock amongst pigeons. You know what I mean? There's no comparison to a person with a beautiful soul. It shines like a beautiful ultraviolet ray, of many colors. You know what I'm saying? Of many different high vibrations. They shine very brightly, because most individuals, they are a dime a dozen. They are carbon copies. They are clones. They are copycats. Even their spiritual energy is copycat. Oh, he nasty, so I'ma be nasty. Oh, he evil, so I'ma be evil. Oh, everybody got an attitude, so I'ma have an attitude. Everybody nasty, so I can be nasty. I can I can get away with it because if everybody nasty, I'ma blend right on in. If everybody evil as hell, I'ma blend right on in. If everybody fake as hell, I'ma blend right on in. Because it ain't hard to blend in. It's hard to be the exception. It's hard to be kind when people are evil. It's hard to be loving when people are neglectful. It's hard to be loving when people are giving you nothing but hate. But that's what makes it stick out. That's what makes you special. That's what makes you different. You know what I'm saying? And I had to understand that, and that's why Scorpio, we're not scared to love. We just don't want to surround. We don't want to leave any bad taste in our mouth. A lot of times, Scorpio man, we are left with a bad taste in our mouth from poisonous individuals. A lot of people, they don't see what they do. They don't take any accountability of what they do. They don't have no type of. They don't take any type of notice of what they do. We point finger and look at everybody else. I look at myself. I know I could get ruthless. I could get mean. I can get neglectful. I can turn completely cold. But if you have to pull it out of me. You have to want it out of me. You have to force it out of me. I'm not gonna just be something towards you for no reason. I'm not just gonna be like I'm gonna be an asshole because for no reason because you're a nice individual and I'm gonna be mean to you. So because I don't have nothing else to do but be mean to you. And like I don't have time. I don't have time and energy for that type of shit. I don't care to. I don't have any points. I don't have any no points to prove. I don't have to look like a tough guy in order to get my points across. But a lot of people they live off that type of pettiness. They live off that type of negativity. They live off that type of low vibration because if they feel like nobody's going to check them or nobody's going to put them in their place or nobody's going to get on and bite a chunk out their ass, people will do the most wickedest shit. People will do the most heartless stuff when they feel they can get away with it. When they can feel that they it's okay, when they feel, oh, I can do that. He's not. God body done calm down. God body done gave his life to God. God body don't bust his gun like he's a Navy SEAL. God body don't be on the block like he's a piece of cement no more. God body don't drink alcohol until the damn bottle is gone like he on a Wu-Tang tour. God body don't wild out with the maniacs in the villains like he used to do. So I can just talk to God body anyway. I can just step on God body's shoes. I can just come around God body and talk out the side of my neck because I don't have no idea that he really a shark. He's a retired shark, but he still got teeth that rip through my face. But a lot of people, they become so desensitized to your kindness. They become desensitized to your love, to your good heart, to your purity, to your sanity. You know, they because it's you become when I realize. You know what I realized, y'all? I'm gonna tell y'all something deep while we still in this video. I'm gonna tell y'all something right quick. I'm gonna share something with y'all. And you know, just like I said, make sure y'all follow me. If you want to email me, my email's in there. Make sure y'all donate. Make sure y'all show that love to my PayPal, Cash App, whatever. But one other thing I realized, I didn't get so much negativity until I changed. I didn't get challenged until I calmed down. I didn't have weirdos and family members and goofies trying my patience until I became a better person. When I was a drunk ass, trigger happy maniac, I fit right in. When I did what the crowd did like a sheep in the damn slaughter, I was everybody's friend. When I followed the damn pack like a damn naive goat, I was okay with everybody. I was everybody best friend. We get that, no, that's Najee. Yeah, you know, you know all that. You know how all that fake bullshit is. But when you start being the person you were meant to be, you become spiritually unrecognizable to people. Once you become your highest vibration, you become spiritually unrecognizable. People will look at you like a spiritual imposter. They look at me like they look at me like I'm a stranger wearing a Najee mask. They treat me like a stranger wearing a Najee face, wearing a Najee body. They don't treat me like they used to. They don't embrace me like they used to. They don't even love me like they used to. Even though I was the worst then, I was the lowest then. I was nasty. I was mean. I was a drinking ass. I was violent. I was one of those hypocritical church boys. Went to church every Sunday, drink my ass off after church. Go to church to see the women's see the sisters. I'm like, oh look what sister got on. She looking good. She look like a fat pea with a chicken. I ain't even listening to them. I'm like, oh, she look like a fat pea with a biscuit and a dirty fry on the side. Ooh, I'm coming back. At least I'm real enough to say it. I'm gonna be up in here. I'm gonna be up in the house of Lord, because I want to see. He got plenty of good looking daughters and plenty of good looking daughters up in here. And very healthy. This is healthy for my eyes. All over the place. But I was accepted, sick in the head, accepted. People accept you when you're sick in the head because you're spiritually recognizable. People accept you when you're ignorant because you're spiritually recognizable. People accept you when you're spiritually stupid and ignorant as fuck and do what everybody else in the damn world does because you're spiritually recognizable. Don't get mad when your family treats you funny because you might have become spiritually unrecognizable to them. You're not the same lower vibrational snake and lizard that you used to be. You actually flying with the eagles. They look at you like a stranger. They look at you like an imposter. They look at you like you're playing some type of role because they don't know who you are no more. They know who you used to be. They love you for who you used to be. They love you for who the worst part of you was. But when you start growing and you start changing and you start evolving, they will treat you like dog scat on the damn ground. They will treat you like dog damn shit. You stop drinking, you stop following the damn crowds, you stop hanging with goofballs, you stop watching television, you stop acting like a damn follower. They will treat you like a damn dog. They will treat you like a damn stranger. They will treat you as though they never knew you. They will talk about you as though you're a dog with your ass growing on your face. Let me see. What's going on? It doesn't become link. Let me see. I, yeah, I understand. I'm giving y'all some real deep stuff because this deep like everybody enjoys the tag along. Everybody enjoys when you play the weak character. Everybody enjoys when you go along with the crowd. Everybody enjoy you when she can come in your face and talk to you any kind of way. When people can boss you around. When people can talk to you. When you're not just cause I'm not the dude that is abusive. Just because I'm not stomping my Timberland logo into your face, homie, it don't mean I'm not. It don't mean I'm not dangerous no more. Just because I'm not slicing your ass up like a filet mignon steak, don't mean I don't have the knife skills no more. Just because I'm not busting at you like a Marine coming off the damn boot camp line, coming off the gun line, don't mean I don't know how to shoot my guns no more. I changed my mindset. I changed my purpose. I turned my anger and rage into constructive rage, constructive anger. I use it for a reason to make my videos. I take the energy that I used to do to be low vibrational, to be poisonous, to be evil. I take that same energy to create, to teach, to love. You see what I'm saying? I used to take the anger, the hatred that people throw at me. I used to take it and lash out and go crazy and get violent and get dark and get drunk and get fucking crazy. But I take that hatred and I use it for my benefit. I use it for I use it to keep me inspired. I use it to keep me going. Hate me some more. Cause every time you hate me, you making the Lord bless me. Hate me some more. Do some more conniving stuff to me. Because every time you do it, you blessing me. Do it some more. Hate me some more. Cause the Lord gonna keep blessing me. Every time you do some wicked, evil stuff, you just gonna make me get wiser. You just gonna make me get stronger. Hate me some more. It feel real good. You only cursing yourself in the long run anyway. Come and hate me some more. Don't run away from no hater. Let them hate you. They only stepping you to your next level. I'm giving y'all some stuff, man. I see you up in here, Joshua. I don't know where you from, Joshua, but it's late over here. You must be on a whole different side of the world, cause it's like, let me see what time it is. It's 4:50. It's like almost 5 o'clock here. Cause let me know, cause like like I tell y'all all the time, make sure y'all if y'all enjoying this, let me know. Y'all I know y'all listen real hard, but give me the heart, the thumbs up. Let me know if y'all up in here, cause I'm gonna give y'all some deep stuff, cause people are used to such a one-dimensional type of purity. People are used to only one-dimensional type of leaders, like a Scorpio. Like they say like, oh, he's scared or he's backing away because people are poisonous. There's a lot of poisonous people out here. It's a lot of people with bad intentions out here. There's a lot of people that don't have their head on straight. They ain't gonna come into this video. They come in here and they come out. They fly out because most likely those people are the poisonous people I'm talking about. They run out my videos. They come into my videos. It's wicked people that probably watch my videos. People that be snooping around. They can't stand here because spiritually they become annihilated. They deteriorate because they can't stand it. It's like putting hot coals on their head. They can't they spirit can't stand with your spirit. Evil can't stand with purity. You know what I'm saying? Love can't stand with you can't be a loving person with a loving heart being connected with a hateful, dark individual. You can't be a person full of light and be around a person that barely like to have light in their damn house. You are spiritually separated. You can't be around a bunch of followers and you don't follow nobody, and you got your own mindset. So the Scorpio, when it come to us, we not scared to love. We apprehensive to love. We're very cautious to love because Even the people I love people, even with having my page, I love people, I show people love, but the love, a lot of times that love, when you show people that love, they show it to you back in hatred. They show it to you back in bitterness. It's like the people that love you, that's supposed to love you the most, they'll be the first ones that leave your fucking head on a stick. They're the first ones to throw your name around like you're a damn dog. You know what I'm saying? Because of that love. It's like that love make them complacent. They forget to appreciate you. They forget to love you. They forget to be like, damn, everything ain't all peaches and cream, but I love you. I appreciate you. We gonna get through this. I got your back. I'm a ride with you regardless, cause it don't work like that. That's television. That's bullshit. When you actually have a purpose and you actually stand for something and you actually have a gift, whether it's singing, whether it's writing, whether it's business, doing all three together. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're an actor, whether you're a playwright, whether you are a camera editor, like, you will see how people treat you around your purpose, and you will find out how much they love you. And I'm gonna repeat this again. See how people treat you about your purpose, and you will find out exactly what they think about you. If they support you and support you and back you up 100,000%, they love you, man. If you don't have to beg and pull like pulling teeth, they love you. If you got to pull teeth and beg and explain and over explain and overindulge and explaining again and going and being taken through the motions, then you need to question that love. You really need to question that love and for what it really is. You need to question those people for who they really are. Even the ones that don't even say nothing directly to you. If you see a bunch of niggas hanging around your enemies, you need to ask yourself how much they really care about you. If you see people hanging around people that's when they talking about you like a damn dog, they don't love you. They are your enemies. They are thy enemies. They are your enemies. That can't be that ain't your girlfriend. That ain't your wife. If she's hanging around a bunch of people that's talking nasty about you, you can't trust her. You can't trust her. You can't hang around that cousin or whatever. They hang around your enemies. You can't hang around. You can't extend your hand to people that never extend their hand to you. What you think you're gonna get in return, except for hatred, except for malice, except for envy, except for jealousy. These are personalities of the snake. These are snakes with different flavors of venom. And then, hey, what's going on? What's going on, Miss Burton? Mm, is how you enunciate yours, Diana? Is it like I pronunciated yours? Hey, and make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all follow me at Godbody_2009. If you're new to the page, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like like a lot of times in relationships, I wasn't scared to love, but I open and like us as Scorpio, like we open up to individuals that most people wouldn't even take a chance on. And look at your like a lot of times as Scorpio, we take chances on people that most people would never even take a chance on because we know what it's like to be the outcast. We know what it's like to be a person that nobody understands. So a lot of times we will pick the woman that's the misfit. We'll pick the weird woman out the bunch. We'll pick the woman that nobody really understands. Nobody really take the time with. Nobody really puts that real love into. But a lot of times it's not met with appreciation. You know what I'm saying? I done helped many people even from my page, but I received, you know, there were not the majority, but there were a crowd of people even coming to my channel that take that love for granted. They take it as, oh, he a YouTube goofy, or this is some type of game. He is some type of cartoon character. Nah, this ain't this. I'm not playing or nothing like that. But people will do what they want to do when they know you can't get, when they know they can't look you in your eye. People will say what they want to say when you can't grab them by their collars. People will show their cowardliness when they feel they can get away with it. They will show their cowardly snake scales. They will show their wicked, jealous snake scales. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know no other colors but sliding on their damn stomachs. And you can always tell what a snake is because they never move straight. They never move straight. They never do shit in front of you. They move slithery. They slither. They don't do shit in front of your face. They do shit in undercovers. They slither through the bushes. They slither through the brush. They slither through the dirt. They never do stuff straight. They never do stuff clean. They never do stuff with dignity. They never do stuff face to face. You never see them coming. Hey Michelle, what's going on? Unfortunately, I'm one of the few individuals that ain't scared to face the snake. I beheaded the snake. I had something one time. I had to kill 3 snakes in one day, and I feel like it was a subliminal message, from the spiritual realm. That you're gonna have snakes approach you, and you're gonna have to deal with them snakes. You're gonna have to chop them in half. You ain't gonna have time to play with them. You ain't gonna have time to put them in no jar. You ain't gonna have time to find no poison. You're gonna have to take that hatchet. You're gonna have to take that axe and chop them off at the head. You're gonna have to deal with them at the head. You're gonna have to face them at the head. You ain't got time to you ain't no snake. You ain't got time to slither around them. You ain't got time to hop around them like a damn rabbit. You got to deal with them and axe them down from the core. You got to deal with them down from the root. I like like I don't know what God body's calling is. I might be a fat preacher 10, 20 years from now. I'm probably gonna be a fat 300-pound preacher in the woods of Georgia preaching at somebody's Pentecostal church. Y'all gonna be like, is that God body? He's so chunky and he's so chubby now. They be like, he's preaching at somebody's country church down south. Like what the hell? Like, I don't know, because you don't know what time brings. I don't know what time brings. We don't know how time works. You know what I'm saying? But one thing you got to understand is, us as Scorpio, like, we're not hard people. We're not these evil people, but like a lot of people are evil, man. A lot of people do mean stuff just to be mean. A lot of people are evil just to be evil. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not no. I don't try to be no tough guy. Be no extra. Because that's weird. I don't like. What I have to act. I want you to think I'm a delicate feather. I'm a delicate flower. Come brush against me the wrong way. Come ruffle my petals and see what and see how this flower react. I want you to think I'm a powder puff me, color me with rainbow colors, put extra sprinkles on me, color me like you want to, and see how things end up. See how that gonna end up for you. Because a lot of times people let the smooth taste fool them. They become so complacent because of your laid back demeanor. They forget you're dangerous. They forget that you don't play around. They forget that you are a fucking fox in the damn. They forget you're a shark in the ocean, and that rip shit to pieces. Because people forget. People forget you're crazy. Don't ever underestimate how quick people will forget you're crazy. People will forget you're crazy. They forget how dangerous you is. They'll forget how much ass you done whooped. They'll forget how much guns you done. They forget you're crazy. because of your change, because of your evolution, because of your growth. They forget you're crazy. Sometimes you got to come out yourself to remind people. Sometimes you got to be dark towards people to let them know, hey, this ain't what you think it is. Because people will walk all over you until you take a bite out of their ass. Then they don't realize the shit ain't sweet like cotton candy. This ain't candy. What murder say? Niggas sweeter than candy yams. He said these niggas are sweet candy yams. Shout out to Brooklyn. Let me see. These niggas is food. They think you food. They think you candy yams. They think you candy apple. They think you grandma pudding. They think you sweet pudding. They think you sweet potato pie. You know what I'm saying? Just cause I shave my face and I don't act like a barbarian, you think I'm sweet potato pie, don't you? You think I'm candy yams, don't you? Cause I shave my face and look all pretty boyish. You think I'm a candy yam, don't you? I look like a cinnamon. I'm honey bun to you, ain't I? You think I'm a honey bun? You think I'm a honey bun, don't you? See how it goes. People think you a honey bun. Let me see. Did you eat dinner yet? If yes, what? Did I eat dinner? No, no, Nelly, I ain't eat dinner. I'm hungry and I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm ready. I'm ready. Don't even stick. I'll bite. I'll bite. You. Ooh, girl. Yeah, stop playing. I'll bite you. I, ooh, don't make me start cutting up. But I ain't had nothing. You know, a lot of times we're not scared to love. I'm scared to love the wrong people. Scorpios, we're scared to love the wrong people. We're scared to embrace the same people. You know what I'm saying? The poisonous people. I'm scared of what I will do to a poisonous person. I'm not scared of what they'll do to me. I'm scared of what I'll do to them. I'm scared of demonic people being around me. Not because of them killing me, not because of them cursing me, not because of them hurting me. I'm scared of what I'm going to do. I am frightened of what I will do when I'm pushed to my limits. I am frightened. I'm shaking because I know Lord knows what I would do if I snap back into my old mindset. Lord knows what I would do if I snap back into 2008. Lord knows what I would do if I snap back into my 2005 mindset. Cause somebody would get hurt. So I don't surround myself around poisonous niggas. I don't hang around hating ass niggas. I don't hang around fake ass females. I don't hang around shallow gossiping ass females. I don't hang around fake flogging ass people. I don't hang around follow the damn leader, lick ass to get past, lick ass to get a damn pass ass niggas. Miss me with that shit. Let me see. OMG, you sound just like my Scorpio talking about these niggas trying to pull the black forces behavior out of me. Yeah, I did where I was the black forces. I had the big long banana boat floating over the ocean ass banana black forces with the big ass crease in them, with the strap. Even the strap had fell off. You know I was grimy. I ain't had no strap. My strap had fell off. I had the black beat up forces with the beat up bottoms, with the beat up sewer holes in them. I had my grimy uniform. I had a grimy uniform. How many cats you know that could stop a hole through a damn steel toe boots? How you know how I had beat up steel, even the steel in my steel toe boots was messed up and funky looking. I was a definite. I wore my stepdad's old beat up QVC shirts. I wore beat up old three X jeans because I ain't had shit to wear to school. I ain't have fresh Jordans to wear to school. I ain't get fresh Jordans because I made good. That won't happen. It just won't happen. Let me see. Cause people when it's crazy when I look at my pictures from 6 years ago, I look so unhappy. I look so out of place. I look so lost because I wasn't living my purpose. But I bet you I got along with everybody back then. I could walk in and get a lot of things done back then. I could fit right in the damn crowd then. I could get right in the in crowd then because I was easily mistaken as a sucker. I was easily mistaken as somebody that won't. I was more dangerous. Let me tell you a secret. I was more dangerous with short hair. When I had the short haircut and the church boy look with the tight ass church boy shirts on, I was dangerous. I wasn't to be trusted. But everybody goes by they look. Oh, he looked like a good wholesome Boy Scout. Oh, he looked like a good church boy. That don't mean a damn thing. Most of you will let snakes right in the house as long as he's saying he came from this church. As long as he got a damn suit on, you'll let the damn devil in your damn house just because he got a damn suit on. How dumb can you be? You let the damn demons right in your house because you listen to them cause they say I go to this church or I represent this business or I have this material item. I own a house. I have a big bank account. But you don't mean you ain't a damn devil. You just a damn devil with a bunch of decorations. Hey, what's up? How's it going? So don't get mad at me when I got my guard up against you. I ain't gonna pretend I don't see your fangs hanging out. Don't I ain't gonna pretend that I don't see your horns hanging out. Even with Miss Nelly, I don't care how she just cause she nice and don't mean she don't have horns hanging out her head. No offense to Miss Nelly, just cause Crystal coming out don't mean she don't have a knife in her hand. Just cause she cute, just cause you cute and nice don't mean you ain't gonna try to rip my stomach out. Just cause Sarah moderating for me don't mean she won't take that wrench and try to clock me upside my head with it. Don't mean she my friend. Just cause you follow me on Instagram don't mean you have good intentions for me. Don't make you my damn friend. That don't make you somebody that I should be confident within. You got to earn that shit. Just cause you 100 years older than me, that don't mean you ain't a damn snake. You could be 100 years older than me and be an old ass snake. That just cause a person older than you, that don't mean they ain't gonna try to snake you. Don't mean they ain't got evil spirits in them. Don't mean they ain't gonna tell you something that's completely asshole backwards and wrong. It just make them an old snake. It just make them an old hyena. It just make them an old crow. It just make them an old buzzard. They still just as dangerous. They still just as conniving. They still just as lost. They still just as envious. That don't make no difference. You better use your dome. You better use your dome. Everybody ain't my damn friend. Just cause this guy seen you for 20 years don't make you my damn friend. It's I done seen brothers grow up in the same household don't even hang out with each other. I done seen people don't even come see their own parents because they got abused and misused by 'em. People always want to come in and say, oh, some just like that situation with the little one. Like I don't like to chime in on celebrity stuff, but when a celebrity come out and say something about their father, a celebrity come and say something about their mother, even a regular person come out and say something about their parents. Who are you? Who are you to tell them that they are wrong? Who are you to tell them that they shouldn't voice their opinion? You don't know what they've been through. You don't know what kind of snake their parents is. You don't know what type of household they were raised in. You don't know if their parents even protected them. You don't know if they had their back in a tight squeeze. You don't know how many times they've been neglected by that parent. You don't know how many times they've been beaten down by that parent's words. You don't know how many times they've been left for dead by that parent. So keep your damn mouth shut. If you don't know, if you ain't living the same damn freaking household with them, mind your own damn business. That's what's wrong with a lot of people. They don't mind their own damn business. They talk about everybody else, but they damn shit. They looking at everybody else damn ship. Oh, Joe and Sally got a hole in their ship, but your damn ship is sinking to the damn bottom of the ocean. You worry about the scratch on Sally boat, but your shit sinking to the damn ocean. Cause you ain't got no you worry about the wrong thing. But I'm gonna get so you understand why Scorpio ain't scared to love. Scorpio not scared to love. We scared of what lies beneath the eyes of people. We are scared of what lies beneath the darkness that lies beneath the hearts and soul of certain individuals. So the Scorpio, he's gonna be cautious. He's gonna take his time. He's gonna build real close to people, but at the same time, he's not gonna be the type that's just gonna throw himself at individuals. We take our time to really get to know people. We take our time to really see what's going on with it. What they say sweep around your own doorsteps. You know what I'm saying? So I love y'all. Make sure if y'all enjoying these real videos, if y'all enjoying these more transparent videos, make sure y'all donate to my Cash App. Make sure y'all donate to my PayPal. If you enjoying these, I love y'all. You know, big kiss. Make sure y'all watch my tours video. I did a video all about the Taurus. If you have any request videos, y'all let me know. If you're enjoying this, hit me with a thumbs up. Like I said, hit me with a heart. Make sure you comment. You know, make sure you show that love. My links in the chat room. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all soon. Peace.